on stage Dr. Rudy van Vieren. So we hear a message from the President of Cricket Namibia. Let's give a round of applause for Dr. Rudy van Vieren.
Honourable Minister, members of the Board of Cricket Namibia, members of the media, clubs, players, friends, sponsors. I wrote a speech, but I forgot my glasses on Nankuse. So Pat, if you have a pair of spare glasses, I can use them, otherwise I'm just going to speak from the heart tonight. Honourable Minister, I think your glasses may be just a bit too strong for me. But thank you for offering. Last year, I elaborated a little bit on our minister. I gave some background on her nursing background and the fact that she was born in the same year as my mother. This year, I want to say we are honoured to have a minister of sport that was actually an elite sportsperson. And to have someone who has played sport at the highest level, to be the minister governing our sport in this country is a real privilege. We are easy to criticize government, but tonight I want to thank our government, because our government has a very difficult task to intervene when things are going bad and to lead when things are going well. And our government has not intervened in our sport and has allowed us to take cricket to the heights that we have taken it. We just need to cross the Orange River to see what happens when governments intervene too much in sport. So Minister, we want to thank you from the cricketing fraternity for leading and trusting us with this sport. We run this as a business and our shareholders is the public. So thank you, Minister. I want to highlight a couple of things. Johan has done a decent job of thanking people. He's meticulous as always. But I want to start with our Ashburton Quetta program that grows our player base in this country. And if we want to take cricket to the next level, that is what we should do. We should bring cricket and culture, or create a culture of love for cricket for all the children in this country. And that's what our Quetta Ashburton cricket program has been doing. We trained 10 coaches this year to introduce hardball cricket to grade 1 to 4 learners. And that's the future of cricket in Namibia. Secondly, I want to talk about our girls program that was championed by our national women's head coach, Francois van der Merwe, who's created opportunities through this program for girls in Kamanyap, Tsumeb, Gubabes, Swakopmund, Windhoek. The ICC has one of its key strategic pillars going forward in the next 5 years, development of women's cricket. And we have to take that very seriously here in Namibia and align with the ICC. Our Capricorn women's team has performed incredibly well. Sunay Witman currently counts under the top 10 batters in associate cricket in the world. And our women's team is ranked 21st in the world. And watch this space, they are climbing that ladder with a rapid pace. Then I want to refer to our men's national team, the Eagles. I don't need to say much. It was like a Netflix series. You couldn't stop watching. It had all the ingredients: passion, glory, guts. It was incredible to see what they did. Our national captain, Gerard Erasmus, broke his finger just before the tournament started. But his personal journey became the journey of the team. I want to congratulate the national head coach, Pierre de Bruin, and his team. Rian Mini is here tonight. Albie Morkel is unfortunately not here. Pierre created a mantra saying that the team doesn't play only for themselves and their families and their supporters, but the team plays for the 2.5 million people here in Namibia. And that was evident. how Namibians just gathered around this team and followed their success. Who would ever forget that over that Ruben Trimpelman bowled against Scotland? This is the kind of stuff that people around the braai will discuss for the next 50 years. This is something to be so proud of. I will neglect my duties if I leave out the supporters team that was so well led by Daniel van der Walt and Francois Erasmus and other individuals. They did a splendid job of supporting our team in Dubai. Then I want to turn the focus on our office and our team at Cricket Namibia. We were awarded the Association of the Year award at the Sports Awards this year. And that I can just attribute to our CEO and his team. Incredible, professional, focused, loyal, passionate. Those are the words that describe our CEO and our team. And lastly, I want to say a big thank you to my fellow board members. It is a privilege to share the board with you, especially our Vice President, Pauline Ngongu. I will never forget when we visited State House in October 2021, before the team left for Dubai. Paulie did a very eloquent speech, and he told the president, he said, "Your Excellency, we are not going to the World Cup to participate. We are going to the World Cup to compete." Paulie, those words became so true. And you, as the manager of that World Cup team, did a great job. So to everyone tonight, thank you to making this year one of the most incredible years in the history of Cricket Namibia. We look forward to the next Netflix series in 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Rudy van Vieren, the president of Cricket Namibia. Casey, we've got some hashtags that we need to make mention of. If you're streaming from home, if you're taking some pictures this evening, the hashtags, Casey, could you let us know of those hashtags?
Yes, indeed. The hashtag is Cricket Namibia on Twitter as well as on Facebook. So please do take those selfies and include the hashtag Cricket Namibia on Facebook as well as on Twitter.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The video that we had for this evening from our ICC Africa representative, Madam Patricia Kambarami, is actually a note that's been delivered to us, and I'll read it on Madam Kambarami's behalf, which says, 2021, the fairy tale year. From the middle of October 2021, we sat glued to our seats. Yes, we certainly did. Eyes focused on the television sets and other digital platforms. They were determined to accomplish anything they set out to do. They were aptly led and by arguably one of the most calm and classy captains at the ICC Big Dance in the UAE and Oman. Eagles, you have won the hearts of so many around the world. Your demeanor on and off the field was a joy to behold. Congratulations on your success, and long may it continue. Whilst we wax lyrically about the Eagles, we must not overlook the other sides, the women and the under-19 team. The women's side were runners-up at the ICC tournament in Botswana and runners-up at the Kwibuka T20 tournament in Rwanda. The team has grown from strength to strength and has the will and belief to succeed. The Namibia under-19 squad narrowly missed out on a place to the World Cup taking place currently in the West Indies. The future looks bright. No one can doubt the production line is functioning fully. It will not be long before these teams have their day. Congratulations to them. Cricket Namibia will make history when they host the Cricket World Cup alongside South Africa and Zimbabwe in 2027. The ICC is pleased that much work has gone into the grassroots development. The growth and focus on women's cricket aligns with the ICC's global strategy, which is to strengthen, grow, and protect cricket. And your efforts at accelerating the growth of women's game by getting more people playing and enjoying the game is commendable. In keeping with the ICC's vision, our regional office has placed women's cricket as a core pillar to invest, strengthen, and grow the game amongst our 19 members. Our gratitude to the board, while led by Dr. Rudy van Vieren, says here, Dr. Rudy, I have to say this and put it out there. You should be extremely proud of the CEO, Johan, and the admin team. Thank you to the admin staff who work tirelessly to ensure that the association continues to do well. They have done a fabulous job. Have a fantastic evening to all from the ICC's Regional Development Manager of Africa, Patricia C. Kambarami. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause. What beautiful words. Only positive words. And now we have the opportunity to hear from our Honourable Minister as our keynote address, our Honourable Minister of Sports, Youth and National Service. Let's give a round of applause for Madam Agnes Chongarero.
Welcome back, and this.
Oh, so many people. I didn't expect. Good evening, everybody. Oh, you don't want to breathe. You don't know what's the problem. Good evening. Sounds a little bit better. It could have been better, but it's okay. Yeah, okay. Cheribo, thank you for being with us, representing the Sport Commission. Dr. Rudy van Vieren, I must always say, I don't know how somebody just changed from one sport go to another. He's a rugby player. Now he's leading cricket, I don't know, but there it is, it's okay, good. Cricket Namibia patron, Francois Erasmus. Sponsors present here. All clubs present here. Invited guests, media houses present here. Ladies and gentlemen, Director of Ceremonies. What I forget to say is not only the doctor, but all board members present here also. Good evening again, but don't answer. It's okay, don't worry. It is indeed an honor to be part of this ceremony tonight, as you award your players for a job well done. Cricket Namibia is a vision to be a globally competitive, professional, value-based, and inclusive Namibian sport of choice. With a clear mission to develop the game of cricket across Namibian borders is acknowledged, and it is also supported. As for your vision to global compete, be a professional, value-based, and inclusive Namibian sport of choice, is one vision that I see will come through sooner than expected. Cricket Namibia has worked determinedly to grow the game of cricket in Namibia from grassroots level to support successful performances at international stage. Cricket Namibia's mini cricket program under Asperden Investment has been one of the leading development cricket programs among the 92 associate member countries. Your coaches served over 60,000 Namibian children in 12 regions and 22 towns, which led to the program being nominated for the Development Program of the Year at the National Sport Awards last year, 2021. Director of Ceremonies. Directors. Normally it's one. This time I must learn to say directors of ceremony. Allow me to congratulate Cricket Namibia for expanding women and girls cricket, as I'm reliably informed that they have now established a girls-only cricket in 2021, from which there are 11 teams playing for the under-19s and 8 teams playing for the under-13s. It is indeed inspiring to see the growth of girls' cricket in our country. And we are certain that we will soon have a large pool of girls' cricket that could support the Namibia women's team. Adolescent welfare is an extremely important aspect, as the ministry mandated to empower the youth and capacitate them. I am proud that Cricket Namibia has created a platform that is inclusive of all our youth. These platforms contribute to building sportsmanship and positive attitude towards the game and instill discipline in our youngsters. The national APS success, welfare-based salt work, school leagues, national week, junior club leagues, and under-19 tournaments has grown in participation over the years. And those are the platforms that play a big role in supporting and strengthening cricket players, cricket played at a much higher level. Directors of ceremonies, inclusivity and equality are important dynamics in sport. And we are happy to see how the organization embraces this through different programs, and especially through the Namibian national women's team, the Capricorn Eagles. Has given the girl child inspiration, and the fact that cricket is accessible to everyone, regardless of gender, and it's most inspiring to everybody, to every youth, and to every child. Capricorn Eagles have shown competitiveness in their last tournaments. They won 9 out of 11 matches and played in the fields of 2 competitions. Our national men's team, the Eagles, won Namibian hearts and even those from all over the world, not only Namibia. It's a world-class performance showcased on the field throughout the year. Maintaining a winning culture was invaluable for the team, which led to your participation in the ICC T20 World Cup and progress to the Super 12 phase. You have made the land of the brave proud at every game you played. It is indeed historic and a milestone for the Namibian nation. The team remains to be the only team in the country with the highest amount of World Cup wins. There is so much to be proud of. Qualifying for the Super 12 phase has led the team to automatically compete in the 2022 ICC T20 World Cup, scheduled to be hosted in Australia Down Under. Keep flying the Namibian flag up high, Eagles. We are wishing you the best for this year's T20 World Cup. With that said, please, all of us, let's give them, the mighty Eagles, a round of applause. Directors of ceremonies, I'm told that institutions was recognized as regional winners and a shortlisted candidate among 92 associate countries for the ICC Fan Engagement of the Year Award in 2021. The entity further received recognition as winners in another category awards in 2021. The ICC Development Initiative of the Year. This award acknowledges the outstanding development initiatives. The outstanding performance by management and board of directors led to Namibia being awarded the Federation of the Year at the Namibia Annual Sport Awards. But let us not forget the technocrats on the ground who works tirelessly and passionately to the success of this entity. Thank you. We see and we appreciate your continued support and hard work. For them also, a round of applause, please. You see, it's normal when somebody excels and it's up there and it's recognized and all the glamour goes there. The people who have made that person or that team is most of the time forgotten or not recognized. It's actually a shame because those are the people who are making the others to shine. Once again, congratulations to the mighty Eagles, and I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Minister of Sport, Youth and National Service, the Honorable Agnes Chongorero. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get into some of the most interesting parts of the evening that we have for you tonight, because obviously we're all celebrating the big guys that have done things on the bigger stages, but it all starts with the youth. The youngsters is where it all begins. So we've got a presentation for you, which we're going to take a look at before we get into the Youth Awards.
Welcome back, and the second innings is well underway. The Eagles have a big total to chase, so they can't hang around. It's been a quiet start to this over with 5 dot balls. Here comes the next ball into Green, who steps back, snatches it into the ground. Excellent shot, and good to see youth cricket kids out in support too. All of our future stars from the Ashburton mini cricket program are out here learning from the best. That's right, and the fields are regrouping for the first ball of the next over. Ooh, big hit! and it's going to be another 6. There's a few kids in the crowd after this one. Whoa, impressive catch from the youngster. The Walvis-based Salt Refiners and the APS Sixes tournaments are really setting up Namibian cricket for a great future.
And that turned out to be a satisfying period for the Eagles, with Green and Jafrans blasting those balls like they were powered by Fulex. We'll be back after the break to see how the game shakes out.
Welcome back, and the second innings is well underway. The Eagles have...
Thank you very much. These are 2 videos to show the excitement level that we, as the cricket family, go through on a daily basis. Let's give a round of applause for those wonderful youth that are getting engaged. And while I was watching, I just thought, I actually never went back to my youth coaches, my younger days, to say thank you to the coaches. I just didn't have that opportunity, perhaps. I didn't think about it. But it's never too late. And I think Mom deserves a call just to say thank you, Mom, for putting me through all the sporting activities and bending over backwards to make sure I had the best sporting experiences. And that's why we're here today, parents that have put so much work into the youngsters and getting them onto the fields and letting them express their talents as they well deserve to do. Considering the vast distances, amount and quality of exposure of our school players, the trial structure aims to create more opportunities to participate in competitive games while not neglecting any player, irrespective of geography. Not only geography, but more. Therefore, the National Week was established. Through the introduction of various programs, the Central Youth Tournament, the National APS Sixes, a double-round schools league, Walvis-based Salt Tournament, and the Junior Club Leagues, they created ample opportunities for all players to develop and to grow. The National Week provided the best players the opportunity to measure themselves in a strong, competitive environment that will drive them to excel to the next level. This evening, we'll be recognizing those youth that are being part in the Nationals Week of 2020 and 2021. To be presented by Mr. Andre Sneeman, the Managing Director of Walvis-based Salt, and Helga Volshank, a Cricket Namibia board member. If I can kindly ask you to join me on stage. Casey.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to make those announcements for the outstanding youngsters. We're going to start it off with 2020, and then we will take a group photo, and then after that we'll have the class of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Okay, that is a very demure. So, are you ready? Terrible, sorry, sir. There we go. You see, just to see if you're still there. All right, so we'll be starting off with our under-11 Batsman of the Year 2020. I'd like to call on Tian van der Merwe.
Next up, the 11th bowler of the year of 2020, it goes to Rohan Bonsaya.
And then we have our under-13 Batsman of the Year 2020, that is Adam Diggle, who will not be attending tonight, but has already received the award. We go on to our under-13 Bowler of the Year 2020, Junior Tanyanda.
Congratulations, Junior. In 2020, Junior performed outstandingly, going into the under-16 Batsman of the Year in 2020. This goes to William Lottering, who will not unfortunately be attending. He has received the award. The under-16 Bowler of the Year for 2020 goes to Armand Smith, who again has received his award, as well as the under-19 Batsman of the Year 2020, the recipient being Alexander Volshank, who has received his award. For now, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
We still have one more. Let's not jump the gun. We do have the under-19 bowler 2020, which is JC Bolt.
And while JC Bolt is making his way to stage, we do have some good news in that the under-19 Batsman of the Year for 2020, the recipient being Alexander Volshank, his dad is actually here. So Dad, make your way up to the stage. Alexander Senior. Applause for Alexander Senior. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, a big year in 2020's National Week. A big round of applause once again.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to ask the people on the podium to please exit the stage on your left, please. There we go, in that direction. That's how we do it. Let's move on to the under-11 Batsman of the Year 2021, Andre van Zyl.
Andre van Zyl, and the 11th Batsman of the Year 2021, and the Bowler of the Year for 2021 goes to De Berg.
And we welcome the under-13 Batsman of the Year 2021. It is Luca Lisilo.
And the under-13 Bowler of the Year 2021 goes to Sebastian van Vuren.
And we welcome the under-15 Batsman of the Year 2021, Charles Wilson.
And here we go, under 15 Bowler of the Year for 2021 goes to two. It's Faf du Plessis and Nico Peters.
And then we go to the under-17 Batsman of the Year 2021, that's Dylan Leiker.
Here's a familiar name, under 17 Bowler of the Year in 2021, Jack Walker.
We've got the under-19 Batsman of the Year 2021, J.W. Visagie.
And our Bowler of the Year for 2021 is Dylan Leicher. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big round of applause. A big year for 2021.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You will exit the stage on your left.
Thank you once again to Helga Volshank, Cricket Namibia board member, and Andre Snyman, Managing Director of Walvis Bay Salt. A great year for 2021 and 2020. The following youth coach receives an award, and this will be presented by Roselle Bronkhorst from Exco and Trevor Britton, Cricket Namibia board member. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Join me on the stage. The School Coach of the Year. This award is for a school coach who has invested in his team as a coach and has made significant impact on the players that he coaches. He coaches coached in 2020 Pro 8 under 19s, the school league winners, APS 6s under 16s, the regional winners, and the National League under 16 coastal team national winners. Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of this award is Ruan Oosthuizen from Pro 8 Academy Swakopmund. Incredible things in 2021. Pro 8 under 19 school leagues winner, APS 6s under 16 regional winner, national APS 6s under 16 winners. Congratulations to Ruan Oosthuizen. Congratulations. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. If you can exit on the left of the stage. The Youth Awards, and this will be presented by Robert de Villiers, the Managing Director of APS, and Pauline Gongo, the Vice President of Cricket Namibia. If you can join me on stage. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Cricket Namibia introduced the new exciting National Six-a-Side Tournament in 2020. The tournament aimed to grow the game through providing schools the opportunity to enter unlimited number of teams in various age groups. Now they were especially excited about the under 10 boys and girls age groups included in this particular tournament. And this tournament starts off in various regions and progresses to the winner of each region squaring off against one another to determine a national winner. APS is the official sponsor of the National Sixes, and the tournament is known as the National APS Sixes. Ladies and gentlemen, if I hand over to Casey, let's start with the National APS Sixes under 10s.
So the winners for 2021 will be St. Paul's, and Yako Fury will be receiving it on behalf of St. Paul's.
Congratulations, St. Paul's. The National APS Sixes under 11 winner in 2021. The recipient will be Vintage Gymnasium A, and Gerard Lothar will receive this on their behalf. Gerard, will you make your way up to the stage?
To the National APS 6s under 13, the winners for 2021, well, it seems like Gerard Lothar will have to stay on stage because he will be receiving it on behalf of Vintage Gymnasium.
And the National APS 6s under 16 winners of 2021 goes to Pro 8 Academy, and we'll ask Ruan Oosthuizen to receive this on their behalf.
The National APS 6s under 13 girls winner for 2021 will be Pro 8 Academy. And this will be received by Ruan Oosthuizen on their behalf.
And the National APS 6s under 19 girls winners of 2021 goes to Munt Secondary School. So Mr. Urab, if you could make your way to the stage and receive this award on their behalf. Congratulations to all the winners for 2021. What an amazing year it's been. And of course, we'll take one quick snap photo and we'll ask Mr. de Villiers to step down, and will remain on stage with the Vice President of Cricket Namibia, Mr. Pauline Gongo.
Thank you, gentlemen. I would like to also call upon Mr. Stayman from Walvis Bay Salts to the stage.
Walvis Bay Salts, Mr. Andre Snyman, if you can join us on the stage. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy. Walvis Bay Salt has provided critical playing opportunities for young players for the last decade. 2021 was a year where 8 consecutive years in Walvis Bay Salt Group has been involved, and the 25th edition of the Coastal Cricket Festival that was hosted by Cricket Namibia in Walvis Bay and Swakopmund, which is known as the Walvis Bay Salt Youth Tournament. Most of our current National Eagles players participated in this prestigious tournament, and we thank them for their continuous support. A big thank you to the team at Walvis Bay Salt. We're going to play a quick video.
Yes, we are
And
indeed.
this video is all about our Quata program.
Cricket Namibia embarked on a roadshow to the northern regions recently. The aim of the roadshow was twofold, with the first objective being to bring awareness of the sport to schools in the area. The second was to develop future players and coaches and to foster sound working relationships with schools. The Quata or mini cricket clinic had various facets to it, which included bowling and batting, while they also introduced basic skills that are required when playing cricket, like catching the ball and running between wickets.
I like cricket because I exercise my bones. And my favorite sport are cricket. Here we are practicing cricket and I love cricket. I was playing cricket and I find it very interesting to play. Here I'm going to play cricket ball. My name is Nasa Member. My school of trained to be private school and we are playing cricket and it makes me feel good.
During the roadshow, 20 schools were visited, 2,025 children were introduced to the game of cricket, 31 coaches were trained with a number of 1,024 match players and 20 sets of equipment donated.
Oh, that is beautiful. Isn't it? A round of applause.
At this stage, we just want to say thank you again to the group of Walvis Bay Salt and Mr. Andres Neyman. Thank you for all your efforts. Thank you very much, Polly. You can grab a seat.
And once we do that, we'd like to call upon Mr. Jonah Ambuga onto the stage, as well as Heno Prinsloo, the Cricket Namibia board member. Please make your way to the stage. Now, recognition certificates for those being involved in the program for 5 years, and Vasco Sabata Faith Primary School. We have George Lututu, Sydney Lutelo, Natangwe Festus, Pafunisia Joshua, Marcus Namwandi, Peter Yambo Shanika, Quinton Hausep, Leslie E. Uirap, Foibe Niliwa, Ours Primary, People's Primary, Olukuto Primary, we've got Heroes Private also represented, Yongo Primary represented, Shapo Primary represented, as well as Ngara Primary represented, Queen Sipman Secondary School represented, and International Primary represented as well. But we still have some more. We've got Elizabeth Nell from Gamam's Primary, as well as Zakaria Halindulu from Heritage Private School. A warm round of applause for them, please. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the Ashburton Quata Administrator of the Year 2020. Oh, okay.
Please come up. If you come up to the stage, please. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's make way for them on stage. closest to the right, you can make your way off stage here as well. That's fine. Thank you so much. All right, moving on with the proceedings, we would like to award the Ashburton Quarter Administrator of the Year for 2020. Now, unfortunately, she cannot be here to... Okay, we'd like to call Hina back to the stage, please. If Hina, please make your way. Unfortunately, the winner of this award had, an unfortunate incident yesterday and cannot be with us today. So this award is, this is a coach who has been at the program since its inception in 2009 during COVID. This coach ensured that the learners at the school still enjoyed some sort of cricketing activities at the school. Today we would rather recognize this commitment for this coach that has ensured that his school has not missed any of the cricketing activities or opportunity presented to their school over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to recognize Elizabeth Nell. A round of applause, please, for Elizabeth Nell in her absence, and we would like to hand the award, which will be received on her behalf. We'd like to move on to our next one. As soon as you've taken the photos and we've gotten our prize on stage, it'll be good. Yeah, but we'd like to just hand it on in absentia, and then we will just take a nice picture with that. Excellent. There we go. All right. Beautiful. And we move on with the Ashburton Quarter School of the Year for 2020. Now, in amidst of the COVID, this school will still allow their learners to participate in cricket, and the school ensured that all COVID-19 regulations were followed. The learners from the school still enjoyed the cricket, and for that we would like to recognize Gamam's private school. Elizabeth Nell, unfortunately, still is not able to join us as always, but we have her award here being received on her behalf. And next up, Chopsy. Thank you, Casey. Is everybody still okay? Are we okay? We're going to have a small break soon. We're going to have a little break soon, 5-10 minutes, and we'll get back to our program. We've got a lot of recognition to be given, and it's all about the Ashburton Quarter Development Region of the Year of 2020. And this year's award will be presented to a region that took on the streets during COVID and managed to increase the involvement numbers during COVID. And this development officers that played a big role in making sure that cricket continued. They played all kinds and forms of cricket to make sure that they are recognized today. And they played it on the beaches, on the streets, and on the dunes. This region's innovation to keep the Ashburton cricket going is like none other. Ladies and gentlemen, the Erongo region. Can we call up Justice Hangula, who will receive this award. Congratulations, Justice. And Justice, if I can ask you to stay on the stage, we were talking about the Ashburton Quarter Development Officer of the Year for 2020. This coach needs no introduction. His name speaks for itself. But the coach comes from the coastal town where he spends 7 days a week at some sort of cricket field, just coaching. He has converted his quarter players into hardball during the year. He was responsible for having cricket played in the dunes and all kinds of venues at the coast. Today we recognize the Development Officer of the Year for 2020. It's Justice Hangula. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Justice. A round of applause for Justice. The Ashburton Quarter Administrator of the Year for 2021. And today we recognize a coach and an administrator that has taken cricket at his school from strength to strength. And this coach started off as the mini cricket coach that fell in love with the game of cricket from the day it was introduced to him. He currently coaches at his school and helps coaches at Kuisep Hub in Walvis Bay.
He would sacrifice his time to drive players around, not only those from his school, but even those that would be playing against his players. If there's cricket happening anywhere in the coastal region, you should know that there you will find him cheering us along the sides. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Quinton Horseb. Congratulations, congratulations. The Ashburton Quarter School of the Year of 2021. The school is situated in a village in the Oshana region. The school started playing cricket just 4 years ago, and kids from this school on numerous occasions are found playing cricket without supervision from the coaches, and even during the pandemic. The coaches took the absolute necessary precautions to have the learners play cricket. And one of the many surprises and the surprise visits to the school, we found that the coaches were sanitizing the equipment in between the matches. Ladies and gentlemen, receiving the Quarter School of the Year award, it's Marcus Namwandi. If I can ask Marcus to join me on stage. The primary reason of asking Marcus to join me on stage is to join me with assisting me on the pronunciation of this school. Marcus, I need to tell you a little story about what happened in 2019 or 2020's Cricket Awards. I mispronounced a few things. That's not happening this year. So if you can let us know the name of the school and where it is.
Okay, good evening everyone. Hope you are doing fine. Okay, my name, the school's name, it's a unique name. Okay, that's why all people cannot pronounce it correctly. So it's called Eyejehongo Primary School. It's a school in a remote area, in the rural area, and it was named after two trees that grew together. Okay, there's a tree that we call Omrie. Okay, where we eat ombe, we call it in Shwambwa, I don't know in English. And then there is a hongo. The two trees growing together, like one grew inside the other one, to make it easy. So that's why it was named, those two names were merged together, and then we form out Eyejehongo. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Eyejehongo Primary School and Marcus Namwandi. Moving on to the Ashburton Development Region of the Year for 2021. 12,000 participants. Wow. Congratulations to the Kunene region. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And let's welcome on stage Zakaria Haludilu, who will receive this award on their behalf. Zakaria, if you can join us on stage. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Zakaria Haludilu, receiving the award for the Kunene region and Development Region of the Year. Congratulations, Kunene region. The Ashburton Quarter Development Officer of the Year for 2021. And with almost no access to any school to implement the Ashburton Quarter cricket, the coaches went on the streets and started coaching learners that are roaming around. This coaching happened to around 13,000 players in 2021. A staggering figure. This particular coach took advantage of the learners that were not in school and would set up different sessions for coaching and playing matches in different streets in the capital city. The coach would encourage the players to bring their friends and join in on the sessions and the next matches. Congratulations to the Development Officer of the Year for 2021, Albert Mbwembwe. Wow. This is what superheroes look like. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. The Ashburton Quarter Coach of the Year for 2021. The coach being recognized here is a coach that coach players in a community where cricket is only becoming known now. In his quest to have cricket played in his region, he introduced cricket to Kamanyab, Korijas, and Fransfontein. And this will ensure that the learners at all schools understand Quarter cricket. And the coach has also transformed his mini cricket players in Ocho into hardball players. Some of these players have represented Namibia in different age groups. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Willem Tuafeni. And to receive this award on his behalf, let's welcome back on stage Sakaria Halutilu. Big round of applause. And a big round of applause again for Zakaria, making his way on behalf of Willem Tuafeni, the Coach of the Year for 2021. Congratulations and thank you for assisting us on the stage. You may grab a seat. Casey, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter into the Best Batter and Bowler Awards, the Capricorns Women's League Awards, to be presented by Nelly Dumeni from Neo Life, as well as Helga Folshenk from the Cricket Namibia Board.
If you can join us on stage in a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the exciting part. Thank you, Helga. And Nelly Dumeni from Neo Life. Casey, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin with the Capricorn Junior Women's Best Batter for 2020. 164 runs in 4 matches, averaging 54 runs per game. Ladies and gentlemen, Adele Fansel.
That's right, Adele Fansel doing so well in 2020. 162 runs in 4 matches. Moving over to the Capricorn Junior Women's Best Bowler of 2020, having taken 10 wickets in 4 matches. This goes to Alice Kaupungwa. Congratulations, Alice.
Whilst Alice is making her way to the stage, we will call upon the Capricorn Senior Women's Best Batter for 2020, somebody that I watched play with the franchise games and I was super impressed. Ladies and gentlemen, scoring 219 runs in 4 matches, averaging 73 runs per game. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Green.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen the face before. You've seen that smile before. Kaylin Green. And our Capricorn Senior Women's Best Bowler for 2020. This goes to Irene from Sale. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Irene. Taking 11 wickets in 4 matches. Incredible. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, we've got the Capricorn Senior Women's Best Bowler for 2020. Oh, I beg your pardon, we've just done that. Sorry. Losing focus. Capricorn Junior Women's Best Bowler of 2021, which we'll move on to. First, our award winners for 2020. Let's give them all a big round of applause. And if I ask you to stay on stage, Nelly and Madam Helga, if you can stay on the stage, Casey.
So we'll move on to our Capricorn Junior Women's Best Batter for 2021. 127 runs in 5 matches, averaging 42 runs per game. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Eli Kambonde.
The Capricorn Junior Women's Best Bowler goes to Ashley Chiposa. This award will be received by Mersley. If you can join us on stage, Mersley. Round of applause for Ashley Chiposa. Ashley took 9 wickets in just 5 matches. A well-deserved Best Bowler of 2021. And we move on, and we've got the Capricorn Senior Women's Best Batter for 2021, someone I had the pleasure of interviewing and follows me back on Instagram. How many people can say that? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Yasmin Khan. Yasmin Khan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yasmin Khan scored 252 runs in 4 matches, averaging 62 runs per game.
Our Capricorn Senior Women's Best Bowler for 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, Saima Tuhadeleni. A round of applause to Saima. And Saima took 10 wickets in just 4 matches. A well-deserved win as Best Bowler for 2021. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for 2021's achievers. Thank you. You may exit the stage. Casey.
Yes, indeed, Chops. It's time for us to announce the best batsman and bowler for the Domestic Club Leagues 2020-2021 season. Now, the best batsman and bowler will be represented by Mr. Cheripo Musuchua, as well from the Sports Commission of Namibia, as well as Mr. Heno Prinsloo from the Cricket Namibia Board.
If you join us on stage, gentlemen, thank you very much. And we're going to go through our next round of awards and recognition. We'll go on a short break, 5-10 minutes, stretch the legs, and we'll get right back to it. The top batsman for the T20 Second Division, scoring 412 runs. It's Jan Hendrik Potgieter from Otjiwarongo, CC. Let's give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And receiving the award on his behalf, I'll welcome on stage Eloise Deploy, who will receive this award on behalf of Jan Hendrik Potgieter. Is Eloise here? Well, we'll make sure we get the award to Jan Hendrik. Next up, the top bowler for T20 Second Division, scoring 19 wickets, or taking 19 wickets, and from Otjiwarongo Cricket Club, it's Sarel Herbsch. And once again, on behalf of Sarel, we have somebody to receive, unfortunately not, but we will get the awards to the winners. The top batsman, 30 overs, Second Division, scoring 279 runs. We recognize this incredible feat of Mikado Pinar, who once again is unable to make it, but nonetheless, let's give a big round of applause for all these members of Oshiwarongo Cricket Club. KC.
Now we move on to a top bowler in the 30 over second division who took 14 wickets from Green Mamba CC, Dennis Joubert.
Congratulations, Dennis. 14 wickets and receiving award on behalf of Dennis. We have a close session. Congratulations. Congratulations, and that was the 30 over second division. Thank you very much. You may grab a seat. And was it on behalf of Danis? On behalf, yeah? All right. I can just see Monday in the newspapers. I mean, if you're a real friend to Danis, you should just tell everybody you won an award. And Danis is losing it. Next, we have the top batsman, T20 First Division Central, scoring 447 runs. My goodness. From Wanderers Cricket Club, it's Vessel Myberg. A big round of applause. In the 2020-2021 season, 447 runs scored. Is Vessel Myberg here? Vessel. Oh, we'll get the award to Vessel. Next we have the top bowler in the T20 First Division Central, taking 15 wickets. It's Uli Fontaine from Windhoek High School Old Boys Cricket Club. Wow. And our top batsman for the 40 overs First Division Central, scoring 476 runs. Again, to Vessel Myberg of Wanderers Cricket Club, which we will get. Let's give a round of applause for Vessel Myberg. Casey.
The top bowler in the 40 overs First Division Central is P.D. Blicknote from the Wanderers. Is P.D. here? Okay, well, P.D. Blicknote took 12 wickets. I wonder if P.D. is any relation to Andy Blicknote, a famous bowler also from across the border.
And here we are. Moving to our top batsman of T20 First Division Coastal, Casey.
Ladies and gentlemen, scoring 332 runs from Northern Leopard CC, Peter Schmidt. And Nolene Winborn will be receiving the award on his behalf. Moving on to the next top bowler, the T20 First Division Central, with 11 wickets from JCCA, ladies and gentlemen, Marco Malan. However, Ruan Oosthuizen will be receiving the award on his behalf. Moving on to the top batsman, 40 overs from the First Division Coastal from Blue Waters, scoring 392 runs. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew D. Corvia.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew D. Corvia. I schooled with his uncle in the same cousin. Yeah, we're in the same room, 5 years. I don't want to tell you anything else. there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Matthew. Next, we have our top bowler, 40 overs, First Division Coastal, with 17 wickets, John Kalaka of Blue Waters. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for John Kalasa. Hey, I'm from down south. We pronounce things differently. John Kalasa from Blue Waters, and received on his behalf is Edris Baron. Did I get that right? Did I? You're joking. Did I? Okay, well, there you have it then. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Blue Waters. Casey, I'll hand it over to you before I get into any more trouble.
Well, thank you. You handed it to me just in time because one of my favorite, okay, I'm not going to pick sides too early on in the evening, but one of my favorite players, definitely for the national squad, that this is our top batsman in the 2020 Premier League with 142 runs from Windhoek High School All Boys Cricket Club. Can you guess who it is? Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Fantastic Gerard Erasmus.
Congratulations, Gerard. 142 runs secured for Windhoek High School All Boys Cricket Club. And moving on to our top bowler, T20 Premier League, taking 12 wickets. Congratulations to Craig Williams from Windhoek High School All Boys Cricket Club. Craig Williams took 12 wickets, and not only is he a star on the cricket field, but he's actually a very eloquent speaker. If you don't know that, well, now you know. Congratulations, Craig. Our top batsman for the 50 overs in the Premier League, 250 runs scored for Wanderers Cricket Club. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for J.J. Smith. J.J. Smith, ladies and gentlemen, 250 runs. And last but not least, our top bowler, 50 overs in the Premier League, 25 wickets. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Birkenstock of Wanderers Cricket Club. Another round of applause for Carl Birkenstock. 25 wickets. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for all the winners for the season of 2020, 2021, and those that won before. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big evening, and it's well-deserved recognition. And we're trying to keep you on your toes. We'll try as best as we can. For now, we're going to take a quick 5-10 minute break, and we'll be back at it. For now, we've got a few videos lined up. Feel free to meet some of the players, which are scattered around the room, and we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you kindly grab your seats, we'll be starting our program in 1 minute.
So what's the plan here? You're gonna do your thing?
You can do it.
Okay.
So just
So, should I go up on the podium?
Yeah. Just stand right on the side and keep watching. Music,
Okay, cool.
Music.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We are about to proceed. You have another minute. Please make your ways to your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, a kind reminder to take your seats. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure you've had a little bit of a break, so you are now ready to proceed with the events of the evening, and we are about to get into the Over 50s Awards. So the announcement for the Player of the Year Over 50s will be presented by Trevor Britton. Please give Trevor a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Dieter Kaur will be fondly remembered for his immense contribution to cricket in general, but also towards veterans cricket in Namibia. D was an all-rounder of note. Few over 50s batsmen in the Cricket World Cup could get his bowling off the square. As captain, he was astute and led by example. D was simply a good bloke. Now, the many accolades from all over the world came when D passed, and this was testimony of how much he was so much revered. Now, this award is made posthumously to D to honor him as a man, as a husband, a father, and a cricketer. Veterans cricket in Namibia will miss you, D. Ladies and gentlemen, Player of the Year, Dieter Kaur. His wife Natalia will make her way on stage and receive his award on his behalf.
Another round of applause for Natasha, ladies and gentlemen, receiving the award on behalf of her late husband, Dee Tekua. If I can ask Trevor Britton to remain on stage, and to join me on stage, Mr. Leon Fauchier from Distel for the Richelieu T20 Franchise Awards. Leon, if you can join us on stage. He's such a nice guy. Let's give him a round of applause just because. The Richelieu franchise T20 was introduced in 2017 and has become the highest level of cricket for national aspiring and under 19 players in Namibia. The franchise provided the best platform to groom coaches and umpires, recognizing and also learning for the under 19 and aspiring players about a new culture of excellence and professionalism. Every year since 2017, 4 teams have been competing for the sought-after Richelieu franchise T20 title, and 2022 edition will be no different. Defending champions BA Blasting won the Richelieu franchise T20 title for a second time in 2021, and for a second consecutive time, and will also do their best to retain this title. The Richelieu franchise drafting will take place on the 2nd of February of 2022 and will be live streamed in Cricket Namibia's YouTube channel and their Facebook page. Richelieu franchise T20 2021 winners are BA Blasting. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and let's welcome on stage Alexander Folshank to receive this award for BA Blasting, the winners of the T20 Richelieu franchise of 2021. A round of applause for Alexander. A round of applause, round of applause. And all the best of luck to BA Blasting in 2022. Casey.
Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen, the franchise series was absolutely wonderful to watch. We saw a lot of players do amazing things on the field, and we will be awarding some of them this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, a gentleman who waxes lyrical, according to Chops, what he said earlier, but not only does he do that, this gentleman is actually quite handy with a bat. Scoring 311 runs, ladies and gentlemen, your top batsman for the Richelieu 2020 franchise, Greg Williams.
Congratulations, Craig Williams, top batsman, Richelieu T20 franchise.
Wonderful, wonderful, absolutely amazing. Moving on to the bowling department of the Richelieu T20 franchise, ladies and gentlemen, someone who some of you might know as the Golden Boy. I'm talking about a gentleman who took 13 wickets in the franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Lofter-Eaton.
That's right, 13 wickets successfully taken in the Richelieu T20 franchise. And while Nicole Lofter-Eaton is on the stage, he has also done very well in the work as a batsman. As a batter, 228 runs and 13 wickets as a bowler. Congratulations as the Richelieu T20 all-rounder. Again, Nicole Lofter-Eaton. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the player of the tournament. Is there nothing this man can't do on or off the field? I'm talking about someone who took 311 runs as well as 9 wickets in the Richelieu T20 franchise. The player of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen, Craig Williams.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, did so well in his performance at the World Cup, and great to see him receiving awards this evening. And thank you once again. Thank you, Trevor. If you make your way down to your seats, we're moving on to the club awards. And to help me with the announcement and the handing over of the awards for the club awards, Cricket Namibia's league winner, T20 winners for the season of 2020 and 2021 will be presented by Jean-Ray Venter from Omega Security, alongside Heno Prinsloo, a Cricket Namibia board member. If you can join me on stage. And the club awards, starting with the second division, the winners are Otjiwarongo Cricket Club. And if we can ask the Cricket Namibia Operations Manager, John Haynes, to join us on stage to receive this award on behalf of Otjiwarongo Cricket Club. Round of applause for John. Always a smile on John's face, despite being the operations manager. I don't know how he does it. Thank you, John. And the first division's coastal winners are Blue Waters Cricket Club 1. Blue Waters, if you can join, if you can send a representative to collect your award as the winners of the first division coastal. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Waters Cricket Club 1. And the first division Central. The winners for the Central Club is Wanderers Cricket Club 2. Wanderers Cricket Club 2 are the winners for the first division Central. If you make your way up to the stage, congratulations to Wanderers 2. And the Premier League winners for the club awards. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wanderers Cricket Club 1. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Wanderers Cricket Club. The first team, they won the winners of the Premier League. Congratulations, and it looks like we'll stay on stage. Congratulations, round of applause. Casey, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to enter into the coaching department, the club coach of the year. This is going to Idris Baron from Blue Waters Cricket Club. Notable achievements to the 2020-2021 season. Blue Waters Cricket Club won the T20 Coastal League as well as the 40 Overs Coastal League. They were also crowned as the regional winners for the 2020-2021 season.
Congratulations, congratulations. If I can ask Heno Prinsloo to remain on stage. Thank you very much, Heno. And we're moving on to the Limited Overs Cricket Namibia League, the winners of the season of 2020 and 2021. That will be presented alongside Heno Prinsloo is the representative from AB InBev, and we'll call on stage Herman Franken, if you join us on stage. All the way in the back. It's a good guy to know. Any guy from a brewery is a good friend of mine. Friends in high places and friends in low places. That's right. 2020 and 2021. The second division, 30 overs winners are, and collecting on their behalf again, the operations manager for Cricket Namibia, John Haynes. The winners are Ochiwarongo Cricket Club. And the First Division Coastal 40 overs winners. I like this team. Blue Waters. Blue Waters won. Coastal 40 overs. But join us on stage. And the winners of the First Division Central 40 overs. The winners go to Wanderers Cricket Club 2. Wanderers 2. A round of applause. And the Premier League winners of 2020 and 2021. Windhoek High School All Boys Cricket Club. Ones, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Windhoek High School All Boys. Congratulations, Heno, Herman. Thank you very much. Grab your seats, Casey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the individual awards. Now, individual awards will be presented by Yana Kotza from Toga Optics and Polly Negongo, the Vice President of the Cricket Namibia Board. Ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for the Curator of the Year, providing world-class playing facilities and venues during the 2020-2021 Cricket for Castle Light Series in the ICC League 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that that will be received by Vainand Low.
Congratulations to Vainand. If I could ask Mr. Trevor Britton to be on stage and receive this award on behalf of Vainand.
He has been a long-serving member at the Wanderers CC as a player and at national level during his cricket playing career for well over 30 plus years. He continues his commitment and love in the role as a curator after retiring from umpiring. For his service to cricket and delivering quality facilities, this award is fitting to celebrate his contribution and hard work.
Congratulations, Vainand. The Scorers Awards will be awarded to scorers as per their progress and achievement during the 2020 and 2021 season. The categories cover senior and junior club scorers. The recipients for senior club scorer, Henriette Fender from Trusco United. Trusco United. Congratulations, Henriette. Stick to the best club in the country, which there's no doubt about it. Where's the Wanderers players? I need to know which way to run when I'm done. They're usually quiet at first. The junior club scorer goes to Bernice Winborn from JCCA, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to take a look at the men that are always in the middle. Now, the umpires' nominees have been received directly from the Umpires Association, an affiliated member of Cricket Namibia. The following categories are awarded. So, for the Umpire of the Year, Ewald Larsen. Annaliese's wife will receive his award on his behalf. recognized the most improved umpire of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Henriette Hugo.
Congratulations, Henriette, most improved umpire of the year. And thank you very much, Bully. And thank you. We're going to call on the stage now for the Raymond van Schoor Award that will be presented by Zandre Kotza, a trustee member of the Raymond van Schoor Trust. If you can join us on stage. During the year of 2021, the winner of this award portrayed the culture of the Eagles in every way. He has shown both his teammates and the cricket fans what the Eagles are all about. Pride, inspire others, show courage and selflessness both on and off the field. The winner of the Raymond van Schoor Award of 2020 and 2021 is Mauritius Ngobita. Congratulations, Mauritius.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for Service to Cricket Namibia Awards, which will be presented by Anton Vastrat from Kapkevitz Motors, the acting MD, as well as Doc Rudy van Vuren, President of Cricket Namibia. Don't be shy with the applause, ladies and gentlemen. So the Administrator of the Year 2020-2021. She started with scoring in the 2004-2005 cricket season. She is still scoring, but not that regular. She also scored international One Cup games and CSA games when Namibia played. Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient, Talia Lowe. Nolene Winborn will receive the prize on her behalf. She has served on the Wanderers Cricket Committee as Secretary as of 2007 to date.
Congratulations. We're moving on to special recognition. And she's been involved with cricket at the coast for the past 9 years in various capacities. JCCA Academy Administrator of 2013 to 2020. JCCA's Cricket Club Secretary and Team Manager since 2016, and Valvich's Cricket Sub-Union Secretary since 2017. Valvich's Cricket Sub-Union's Team Manager since 2018, and the Team Manager for various junior cricket teams touring to South Africa between 2017 and 2019. Also, JCCA and MR24/7, Valvich's main scorer, and scores for various Cricket Namibia tournaments, being senior, ladies, junior, or schools cricket. She's a manual statistician at the Walvis Bay Salt Refineries tournament in 2015 all the way up until 2020, and scored international tournaments hosted in Namibia between 2018 and 2021. She's also the main organizer of the annual Coastal T20 Social League Cricket Tournament between 2016 and 2019, and she was awarded the following awards at the annual Cricket Namibia Cricket Awards. In 2018, Administrator of the Year. 2019, Scorer of the Year. International. 2020, Senior Scorer of the Year, and sits as the chairperson of Cricket Namibia's Scorers Association since June of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, Nolene Winborn. Congratulations, Nolene. Moving on to recognition for long-time service to Cricket Namibia. This individual was involved with the Walvis Bay Salt Refiners Festival as far back as 2005, which were then called Spur Week. She's been a board member since 2006 to 2010 and chairperson at Sparta Cricket Club 2001 to 2019. Involved with Volvich's cricket on and off basis from 2007 to 2019 and instrumental in Sparta facility upgrading. She's always willing to assist with his knowledge and assisted in writing the Cricket Namibia bylaws. Most accurate book scorer ever. In short, if you want to have a good chat with a huge cricket supporter with a vast knowledge of bylaws, umpiring, pitches, outfields, cricket etiquette, match technicalities, proper game plans and coaching techniques, you drive to Sparta Sports Field on a Saturday afternoon where there is a normal match that's taking place and you look for Otto Mack. You will find him next to the field with a glass of his favorite drink in his hand, sporting his players and chatting to the spectators, and we salute you, Otto Mack. Our winner is Mr. Otto Mack, and this prize will be received by Nolene Winborn on his behalf.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now getting into the Cricket Namibia Lifetime Honoree Member Award. Now, this is a player who played for Wanderers between 1984 and the year 2000. Played for Namibia National Cricket Senior Team in 1994. Wanderers Cricket Committee 2000 to date. Chairman, Wanderers Cricket Committee 2010 to 2014 and 2017 to date. National selector for the senior men's as well as under 19s from 2005 to 2007. Team manager for the national senior men's team 2006 to 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm round of applause for A.B. Lowe.
Incredible Cricket Namibia Lifetime Honorary Member Award, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for A. Below. And thank you for joining me on stage. I now call on the Vice President of Cricket Namibia, Mr. Polly Nerongo, to join me on stage. I think I'll give Polly just a moment. We'll carry on and we'll call Polly back in just a moment. Polly, we'll get to you shortly. Great seeing you so close up. Anyway, Polly, we haven't said hello today, by the way. Let's get into the President's Award, shall we, Casey?
Yes, indeed we shall, and we will do that by watching this presentation.
It's a beautiful day here at Wanderers Cricket Grounds. I'm Chops.
And I'm Casey, and we're bringing you all the action live on NBC and Radio Wave.
And the presence of the Pupkovitz Toyotas in the parking lot can only mean one thing. The Eagles are in action.
Yes, the players are looking spiffy in their IXU kits. Speaking of which, I've seen pictures of the IXU World Cup kits and they look very smart.
Absolutely. Well, here comes Trempelman running in for the first ball. Driven hard along the ground, slotting nicely between the fielders. Freiling and Bard both after. Just scooped up by Freiling. Bard cleans up. Nice throw over the wickets to Zane Green, and the batsman just makes it back for 2 runs.
Seeing as the APS board behind the action brings back all the excitement of the first APS Pink Day, a historic day when the Eagles smashed the Titans in the T20.
Thank you to the Cricket Namibia sponsors, and to you at home. Thank you for the support in helping the Eagles to soar.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be getting into the President's Award. If I can take this moment to call up on stage, once again, the Vice President of Cricket Namibia's board, Polly Negongo. Polly, if you can join me on stage. You can stand right next to me. It'll be just fine. It's okay. And at this stage, I would also like to call up on stage Coach D's wife, Natasha, if you can join me on stage as well. Round of applause for Natasha. Natasha, if you can join us here and stand right next to Polly. I'm going to read a few words that are going to be very difficult for Polly to read, and I've been asked kindly to read these words on behalf of Polly. To the man who introduced me to the game of cricket, who became a father, a brother, and a friend. Words cannot express the gratitude that I feel for what he has done for me. I am today because of him. There is no award big enough to award him for what he's done for every cricketer in Namibia, and his selflessness and willingness to give back has touched many. His legacy will surely live on forever. This in memory of D, Coach D. Takur. In memory of Coach D, we have something small. Thank you so much, Natasha. And Coach D's legacy will live on. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. And the President's Award will be presented by the Honorable Minister of Sports, Youth and National Service, Honorable Agnes Chongarero, and Dr. Rudy van Vieren, the President of Cricket Namibia. If you can join me on stage. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister of Sports, Youth and National Service, joined by our President of Cricket Namibia, Dr. Rudy van Vieren. We'll start off with the CSA National Under-16 Cricket Week of 2021. The player of the tournament goes to Henry van Wyk. Henry van Wyk, ladies and gentlemen. Having taken 9 wickets at an average of 6.8 and an economy of 2.5. Congratulations to the player of the tournament, Henry van Wyk. Over to you, Casey.
Yes, indeed. We move on to the ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup Africa Qualifiers 2021 Player of the Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm round of applause for Ramon Wilmot. Some stats for Ramon. His batting stats: 4 matches, 151 runs, averaging 37.75. His bowling stats: 8 wickets at an average of 8, economy of 3.80. Ramon Wilmot.
Congratulations, the player of the tournament. The National Youth Coach of the Year Award. This award is for a young coach who has invested in development as a coach and has also made significant impacts on players that he coaches. He needs to help his players and teams reach their potential through dedicated coaching. He invested time and energy in the development as a coach, undertaking continuous professional development opportunities, created a safe, inclusive, and enjoyable environment for participation, and demonstrated also innovative practices in the coaching programs. He coached the under-19 national team and came second at the qualifiers. He won 3 out of 4 games. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Youth Coach of the Year goes to Fortune Matau. Fortune Matau. He too was the under-16 national team coach, winning 3 50 overs games, lost 1 T20 in Pretoria during the CSA National and under-16 Cricket Week 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortune, is Fortune here?
Jack Parker will be receiving the award on his behalf.
Okay, there we go. Thank you very much, Jack, the captain of the national under-19 team.
Another warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Fortune Matau in absentia. Now we move on to the Capricorn Eagles Players Player of the Year Award. I wonder what you have to do to be voted by other players as their players. I wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, the award goes to Victoria Hamnyela. Absolutely amazing to be voted Players Player of the Year.
And that's your Players Player of the Year. And our Capricorn Eagles batter for 2021, scoring 245 runs in just 11 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, Sunay Wittmann. Congratulations to Sunay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the Capricorn Eagles bowler for 2021. 17 wickets in 12 matches. And I'm going to let you guess who this person is because they are the most popular player according to other players. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Hamnyela. 17 wickets in 12 matches. Capricorn Eagles bowler for 2021. And we move on swiftly to the Player of the Year for the Capricorn Eagles 2021 with 184 runs in 9 innings and 13 wickets in 11 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Kayleen Green. Absolutely amazing cricketer. He has 184 runs in 9 innings, 13 wickets in 11 matches. That's the Capricorn Eagles Player of the Year for 2021. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to watch the national men's video.
While we arrange that video, we'll go straight over and we'll, okay, maybe not, okay. Yes, let's play the video now. It's a good idea. Let's play the video now. I tell you what, let's play the video in a short while, please. Techies, if you guys can prepare the video for us, and we'll be right back to the video. Let's talk about the National Eagles management team. Behind the success of the Eagles is a story that seems to be not important right now, because the video is on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, techies, let's watch the video. In fact, I will stand right here until the video has played.
Let's see how it goes. First ball of this
I
game.
might sit down, in fact.
Oh, it started brilliantly. What a start. Dragged onto his stumps. Munsey's gone for a first ball duck. As soon as he nicked it, he has, you know. That's two. Remarkable start from Namibia. Richie Barrington standing. Skipper is in early after 3 official deliveries, 2 for 2. Oh, close going down maybe. Close, given. Up and over, and will it go all the way? It does. What a way to win your first ever Super 12 game. What a story it is for Namibia. Mid-off in play, mid-off takes the catch, and it's a big wicket. Visa, the man in form, gets Guptill, the man in form.
Oh, chopped it on. Gone to go leg side and has played it back onto his stumps, Kane Williamson.
Gone. Oh, magnificent catch. Unbelievable catch. Zane Green will not take many better than that. Oh, take a bow.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's called The Video That Played. The Video That Played. Now, behind the success of the Eagles are a management team that stands together, believes in the team, strives with them for success. They walk the path with them and believe in the Eagles. The successful management team for the Eagles are Albie, Rian, Michelle, Janine, Crystal, Vian, Carleen, Hestel, Polly, Gerson, Richard, Maurice, and Iani. Ladies and gentlemen, these individuals, if you can join me on stage. There's only 3. Don't join me on stage. Tonight, 3 of these amazing people are here, and Coach Pierre would like to share a few special words to them. Can I call on stage Janine, Carleen, and Rian? Join me on stage. Rian, Carleen, Janine. I'll also call on Coach Pierre to join me on stage to share a few words about these special individuals.
That's going well. All right. Well, it's a privilege to do this. I want to start with Janine. When a team is successful, the backroom staff don't always get the recognition they deserve. Janine has been part of the Eagles' journey for a long time, and your professional approach that has kept the players on the field has been a defining factor of our success. A special thank you for the time and effort you put in during the time Dee Takur was in hospital. It was a confirmation of your special caring heart. Thank you, Janine. Carlene, the nutritionist, is normally the most unpopular person because of strict guidelines and diet plans. We don't like that. In this case, it is the opposite because your love for what you do and the care for the players is just phenomenal. Your attention to detail, helping and guiding every individual is priceless. Thank you for your contribution to our success. Rian, you're just a silent warrior behind the scenes that always strives for perfection. Your vision and standards you set to provide a world-class service for the players and coaching staff to equip everyone to go into a match is next level. Thank you for the long hours you put in and the huge sacrifice that comes with it. Thank you.
A round of applause for Coach Pierre and these outstanding individuals. Casey, over to you.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to announce the Eagles T20 Player of the Year with 27 matches, 631 runs, an average of 48. And this is the kind of gentleman that you want on your side on a sticky wicket for sure. I was in one just now when I needed a pronunciation of a name. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you J.J. Smith! With a strike rate of 168, 100 not out versus South Africa emerging, 19 wickets at an average of 28, and also the vice captain with the Namibia Eagles, ladies and gentlemen, J.J. Smith.
Congratulations, JJ, and I'll ask you to stay right where you are. The National Eagles 50 Overs Player of the Year also scored 494 runs, averaged 70 with a strike rate of 117. Ladies and gentlemen, JJ Smith, 50 Overs Player of the Year. Congratulations.
Photo ops, there we go. All right, now the ICC T20 World Cup 2021 best batter with 227 runs, an average of 45, a strike rate of 127. Ladies and gentlemen, a special congratulations to David Visser. Pauline Gongo will be accepting the award on his behalf.
Congratulations to David Visser, and thank you, Polly. Next, we have the IC T20 World Cup 2021 Best Bowler. This is a contentious category. This player had 9 wickets, averaging 18 with an economy of 7.4. Our winner for this category, Jan Freiling. Congratulations. The T20 World Cup Best Bowler. Best Bowler Award. And the ICC T20 World Cup 2021 Best Fielder Award also goes to Jan Freilink, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Jan. Finally, the ICC T20 World Cup 2021 Player of the Tournament goes to David Visa. Congratulations to David. Polly, if you can join us on stage and receive this award on David's behalf.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up is the Spirit of Cricket Award, a national team with outstanding performance. Now, the team qualified for the participation in our first ever T20 World Cup. Can we just savor that for a minute?
Yes, we can. Yes,
can we just savor that for a
round of applause
please?
For them, please.
Hello?
Yes.
Now, not only did they make it to the World Cup, they qualified for the Super 12 phase of the World Cup, and in doing so, also for the T20 World Cup in Australia 2022. They currently won 5 of the 9 one-day international matches as part of the ICC League 2. During 2021, they were victorious in 5 tournaments, beating South Africa emerging, Uganda, the Titans, the Knights, as well as Zimbabwe. The Namibia national men's team, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I call them up onto the stage? Please. The National Eagles, including Coach Pierre. If you can join us on stage. The Spirit of Cricket Award. Can we have the Eagles join us on stage? The national men's team, captained by Gerard Erasmus, coached by Coach Pierre De Bruin. You can join us on stage. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the national men's team. Next we have the Coach of the Year award, and this award will be for a coach working with players and teams at the highest level. The award looks for evidence and successful performance at international level. He has adopted a player-centric approach for coaching. He set up professional structures and culture of the national side, which has led to the most successful year in the history of men's national team. He won tournaments and executed instructions where the ICC tournaments are the result. He won the ICC WCL Division 2 and won the ICC Africa T20 qualifiers in Uganda. He guided the Eagles to obtain the ODI status by winning the ODI international match against Oman in the ICC WCL Division 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the Coach of the Year, Pierre de Bruin. Outstanding work by Coach Pierre de Bruin, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely spectacular. Casey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the National Eagles Player of the Year Award, the counterpart to Victoria Amunyela on the men's side. Now this year, 2021 brought about some memorable performances from this player with both ball and bat. Some of these performances included an outstanding 100 in a T20 game to beat South Africa A, and 93 from 29 balls against Zim A, important knocks against the Netherlands and Scotland to give Namibia their first ever World Cup and Super 12 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, JJ Smith!
All right, let's hear it for JJ. Impressive indeed. And on top of that, a brilliant home series against Oman with back-to-back 50s and just incredible performances from JJ. Congratulations, Player of the Year.
Wow. Impressive, absolutely impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the most improved National Eagles player. 50 over debut versus Uganda, 56 not out. Zimbabwe emerging, he scored 115 runs. His ODI debut versus Oman, he scored 51 runs. That's a half century. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Michael van Lingen.
Congratulations, Michael. Most improved National Eagles player.
As we move swiftly on, ladies and gentlemen, now we get into the Eagles Player of the Year Award. Your guess is as good as mine who that player will be. Well, I'll give you a clue. He has dominated on the field in both formats with an outstanding numbers. His all-round contribution with both bat and ball confirms his exceptional ability as an international player. His T20 100 against South Africa emerging proved again that he is a match winner and a very calm approach under pressure. And he's also currently the 8th best all-rounder on the ICC rankings. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one, the only, JJ Smith!
There we have it. Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister Agnes Chong Guerrero. Let's give him a round of applause. And there we have it. I've looked forward to getting to this part of the evening, seeing all the awards being given out. So congratulations once again to all the winners, and of course to you in the cricket family for making this evening possible. We call on stage Mr. Polly Negongo to give us his closing remarks.
Thank you, Masters of Ceremony, Chops and Casey.
What an evening. I'm still shivering from all that shouting, Casey. I think last night I sat at home and I looked at all the functions that Estelle has put together over the years. And every year we say, yes, Estelle, you did another great job. And last night I was like, surely she can't top the other ones. But she did. Once again, beautiful evening, Estelle. Thank you very much for all the hard work. I would like to start by saying thank you for your Honourable Minister, for your valuable time that you spent with us tonight. It's always an honour to have you here. And I'm looking forward to many more functions like this. All the guests, the sponsors that joined us today, the clubs, the chairman, the players, the clubs that traveled long distances to be here with us tonight to make this once again a most memorable evening. I would like to say thank you to the Safari Hotel for hosting us. Beautiful venue. Our technical guys for putting this together. The waiters that have been helping us. And then I would like to say, as Vice President of Cricket Namibia, with the rest of the board that are present here, led by our wonderful President, Dr. Rudy van Vuren. It's one thing to lead, but to lead the cricket community that we've led over the past years has been enjoyable. Yes, there has been a lot of challenges, but I think you guys have made life a lot easy for us over the past, call it 4 years. I remember we were down and out at some stage, and like one of the speakers earlier said, we don't give enough credit to certain people. And I think the cricket family needs to take a lot of credit for what we've achieved. The parents for driving those kids up and down to different venues every day, making sure that they have a meal, making sure they get picked up, the club chairmen, making sure that those venues are always ready to play. Because this is what we look at. And we would like to thank you guys for basically letting us stand on your shoulders and pushing Cricket Namibia to the limits that it's gone in the past year and a half. We look forward to greater heights, and we can only do this by working together. So I would not only like to thank you, but encourage you to double the effort, even triple the effort, because of what we've achieved over the past year, or the Eagles going to the World Cup, we've sort of set a target on our back, and I think we probably, Johan, correct me if I'm wrong, we probably the best associate country at the moment in the last year. So what normally happens with something like that, everybody chases after you. So we will need all hands on deck to improve on what we achieved last year. And we won't be able to do it without your support. So thank you guys for walking that road with us. And we look forward to walking that road with you for many, many more years. It was a beautiful evening. And I would like you guys to enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of your evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Polly. And we've come to the end of our evening. There is food available. We've got some time to meet those that we didn't get a moment to speak to this evening. But it brings us to the end of our program. At this stage, I would kindly ask you to rise for the closing anthems. If we can all kindly stand. What a wonderful evening. I hope you agree. And I'm hoping that this time next year we can meet all again. This time of the evening there is food available, so we'll ask the main table to please kindly help us out to food, followed by the rest of us. And for myself and Casey, that is it. So until next time, stay safe, be love. And until next time.